everybody. I'm assuming that you're watching the video because you are ready to make your mala. And you've probably got one of these handy dandy mala kits from me. I'm Marie with Harland May, and I am going to show you how to make a mala. So in your kit, you'll have received 108, probably more than 108 beads. I've already laid them out in the tray. If you don't have a tray, some of the kits you can are just with one stone, so you can put them all in a bowl and randomly pick them out. But I am making the chakra mala today, so I've laid out the howlite beads, and then I just placed my pattern for the chakra colors. So in your kit, you'll have gotten your beads. Like I said, there'll be more than 108. Just look at them. If there's any that have divots or a little crack or something in them, that's why there's extra, because sometimes that happens. You will also have gotten a cord, and the cord will have a needle attached to the end of it. I have already taken it out of the little package just to save some time. And then also in your kit, you will have received a guru bead, which you have chosen. Today I'm going to use lava, and then a tassel as well. So what we'll do is we will get started. The only thing that you will need that's not included in your kit, if you want to use the beading tray, and then a pair of needle nose pliers. Crafting pliers are the best ones. I've done quite a few classes, and in the beginning I didn't specify what type of needle nose pliers, and some people brought ones from their husband's toolkits, and it just didn't work as good as crafting pliers. So it doesn't have to be anything fancy. If you plan on only making one mala, don't go out and buy an expensive pair. There's some little tiny ones that you can get at Michael's or even at Walmart. So what we'll do first is we will start with the cord. Now you'll want to give it a good stretch. So this is nylon cord. You can use silk as well, but I like working with nylon, especially for people who've just started, because it's more forgiving than silk. Silk, if you tie a knot or you make a knot where you don't want to place it, it's quite hard to get out. Whereas nylon, it's easier to remove a knot. That's for sure. So we're just going to give it a good pull there. You want to stretch it out, because if you don't give it a stretch afterwards, after your mala is made, it can stretch out, and then there'll be more spaces in between each bead. Okay, what we're going to do now is, I've laid the beads out. You're going to want to put 54 beads on each side, and we are going to start at the back of the neck. Because we're using a tassel that is already pre-made, we have to start at the back of the neck, work our way down, and then we'll attach the guru and the tassel, and then go back around the other side. Which is good anyway for beginners, because the first few knots, sometimes the first quite a few knots, can not be as good. So it's nice to have them at the back of the neck. So first off, you're going to want to take and go about 5 inches down, and we're going to tie just a hand over knot like this, and we just want to leave enough space so that at the end we have enough to tie the two ends together. I like to work with my cord up on the table. It's a lot easier than letting it fall off the table. So we're going to start at the back, and you just want to put the bead on, pull it all the way down to that knot. Okay, so this is where we've got the one bead. You want to place it inside your hand like that, and I put my thumb on top of it. You wrap the cord around, tuck it in behind, and you pull it all the way through. And then this is where you grab your pliers. So you grab your pliers, and you're going to want to go in underneath and then grab the cord where it comes out of the knot. You want to get it right up close up against the bead, and then you pull the cord back like this, and you want to tie a knot around the end of the pliers. Then you keep this hand here pull that out and then just pull the knot down. I'm going to do another one for you because I know that when I started, I did not have, I didn't even watch a video. I had step-by-step pictures, and it was really difficult for me. I swore a lot, and I actually gave up and let it sit for 2 months before I started again. So here you've got your knot. You go around, underneath, pull it all the way through, and you go underneath the hole here inside, and then you pull it around, and you just slide the knot down, and then again I give it a nice to give it, want to give it a good pull like that. So we're going to do another one because I know it takes a few times, and make sure that we get this at the right angle. So there's the knot, or there's the bead. You tie this around, pull it all the way through. You have a little space, go inside the knot, right up against the bead, pull this through right around the end of the pliers, and then slide that knot all the way down, and then give it a pull. So what we're going to do, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this, and then next you'll see me at the halfway point where we're going to attach our guru and tassel. I might as well do this one more time just to show you. Then you don't have to rewind the video and watch it 4 times. I've done 4 knots for you. And there you go.